Even though you thought you were using the right hashtags, or maybe you spent hours and hours and hours searching for the perfect hashtag strategies that you need to be implementing on TikTok, or maybe you've completely abandoned hashtags at all because you think they have absolutely nothing to do with TikTok, and you couldn't be further from the truth. If you want to be successful on TikTok, the 4 best hashtag strategies you need to be implementing right now to go viral on TikTok, gain more followers on TikTok, and get more than you could have ever imagined on TikTok have recently changed, and you need to make sure that you're updating so that you're using these 4 latest hashtag strategies, and you need to make sure that you're not making a few mistakes that I see so many small and large creators make on TikTok right now that honestly is causing their posts to die and is causing some people to completely lose their momentum, and it's making them actually lose followers on TikTok. If you don't want that to be you, you need to make sure that you're implementing these 4 strategies. In fact, this creator right here gained over 4 million followers by implementing these strategies and being in the mentorship program. And this creator, a music creator, gained over 90,000 followers in a really short period of time, again, by taking advantage of the hashtag strategies that I'm about to share with you. The first hashtag strategy that you guys need to make sure that you're implementing is 3 broad hashtags. And if you don't know what broad hashtags are, niche or post-specific hashtags, or trending hashtags, I'm going to be explaining that in just a little bit, because if you don't know the different types of hashtags that you can actually use on TikTok, then how do you expect to be successful with them? In addition, we're going to cover the 3 other hashtag strategies you guys need to be implementing, what the best of the hashtag strategies is to make you go viral on TikTok, and a ton of mistakes you guys are making right now, which again are killing your posts, killing the amount of views and the amount of followers that you're getting. And there's simple mistakes that you can change right now. But before we dive into those 3 next strategies, you guys actually need to understand what hashtags are used for on TikTok, because a lot of you guys think that they're used for one thing, but they're actually used for something completely different. A lot of you guys make the mistake of thinking that hashtags are something that you can rank for, or something that's going to allow your post to get tons of views if you magically rank for hashtag fitness, or hashtag music, or hashtag affiliate marketing, and that's not the case. Or a lot of you guys will create your own hashtag, which you shouldn't be doing in most situations. In fact, 99% of you that are creating your own hashtag, you're completely wasting your time and actually hurting your views on TikTok. The reason being is TikTok uses hashtags simply for one thing: to try to determine who they should be pushing your content to. And this is why you need to make sure that you're using the right broad hashtags, niche specific hashtags, and trending hashtags, because if you're making a mistake with these hashtags, and a lot of you are, it's going to be the reason that people are swiping away on your videos, that your watch time is tanking, and that your posts are dying, or your posts just aren't getting any traction at all because you're not using hashtags correctly. You need to understand something. TikTok uses hashtags to try to determine what audience they should be pushing your content to. And if you're giving them the wrong hashtags or giving them no hashtags at all, it's going to be the reason that they're not able to find an audience for your content. And this is why you see a lot of creators on TikTok with 1 million followers, 500,000 followers, 100,000 followers, and they only get 1,000 views every time that they post. It's because they're not creating the right content, or because TikTok isn't actually able to find an audience for their content, and the hashtags that you're using are going to be one of the factors that go into that. You see, TikTok started off as an app where you could just post anything and a really broad audience would see it, but now it's very segmented, it's very niche based. So if you're creating affiliate marketing content or creating music content, you want to make sure that that content gets pushed to people that actually engage with that content. Because if it gets pushed to people that aren't going to engage with it, back in the past, you were able to get likes, you were able to get comments, you were able to get just a little bit of watch time, and your video will go viral. Your video still can go viral. The organic reach on TikTok still is crazy, but is very much more segmented. So you need to make sure that you're actually reaching the right audience in order for them to engage with your content in the right way so that it gets picked up in the algorithm and gets taken off. Because if you're using the wrong hashtags right now, 1, you're preventing TikTok from actually being able to show your content to the right audience, and 2, you're training the TikTok algorithm in a terrible way, which is exactly why the second hashtag strategy you need to make sure that you're implementing is using no hashtags. Sometimes you need to take a break from using hashtags. If you've been misusing hashtags or abusing hashtags, then you need to make sure that you take a break, because it's going to reset the way that TikTok actually looks at hashtags and uses hashtags on your account so that you're then able to start reaching the right audience. For example, Healthy Emmy has implemented the strategies I'm about to share with you. In specific, the last and final hashtag strategy, which is the best one to go viral, and she's gained over 24,000 followers in just the last week alone. And she hasn't even posted that many times, because every single time that she's been posting, it's been getting a ton of views, which is exactly why you guys need to be implementing these hashtag strategies. If you want to begin posting less on TikTok, you need to make sure that your posts take off every single time that you post, and the only way that you're going to be able to do that by implementing the 2 strategies that I'm going to be sharing with you next. But before I do that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms now. So, broad hashtags are things like hashtag FYP, hashtag viral, hashtag TikTok viral. These are the hashtags that are very, very broad. A ton of people interact with. They're going to allow you to expand on your audience. The second type of hashtag is niche or post-specific hashtags. These are going to be the hashtags that you find when you look up something like fitness or whatever you're going to be posting about. If you're posting about fitness, affiliate marketing, music covers, whatever you're posting about, Minecraft, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're posting about, those are going to be the things that come up when you do those actual searches or when you search for something more specific within your niche. And then the third type of hashtag are trending hashtags that you're going to find on the Discover page. Now, the best hashtag strategies on TikTok are around broad hashtags and post-specific hashtags. You only want to use trending hashtags if you're actually participating in that trend or if your post is actually about that. For example, PGA Tour is a trending hashtag right now because the Masters is going on. So if you're creating a post about golf, probably a smart idea to use that hashtag. Otherwise, I would leave it out of your post because it's going to push TikTok to show your content to the wrong audience, which is going to tank your watch time, which is why a lot of you guys are having your post die on TikTok. A few other mistakes that I see so many creators making when it comes to TikTok is 1, they're using irrelevant hashtags. 2, they're using the wrong hashtags. 3, they're creating their own hashtags. You should only be creating your own hashtags if you're actually going to fuel the fire to that. For example, Crumble Cookies does an absolutely amazing job at this. They have a hashtag called Crumble Review, and if you go into any Crumble Cookies location, guess what you see? On the wall, you see all the TikToks of people that use that hashtag. They're doing a great job at creating their own hashtag, and there's a reason for it. If you're a brand or you're a small business, you want to create your own hashtag, make sure you're fueling the fire. Make sure there's an insert going into every product. Make sure people know that they should actually be using that hashtag and then creating a certain type of video. For example, those Crumble review videos, they go crazy. Why? Because review videos do amazing on TikTok, and who doesn't want a delicious looking cookie? And that's why those do well. For a lot of you guys, your content's not going to do well if you use your own hashtags. I see so many artists, so many musicians, even marketers try to do this, and it's a terrible idea. Only do it if it's something people are going to be interacting with. In specific, people are going to be interacting with it in a way, in a format that is TikTok native and gives them a chance to actually go viral on TikTok. This brings me to strategy number 3, which is 2 post-specific hashtags and 1 broad hashtag. Now, we're about to get into the best hashtag strategies you guys need to be implementing to go viral on TikTok right now. But before we get into that, I want to tell you guys how you could find post-specific or niche-specific hashtags because a lot of you guys mess this up. In fact, a lot of you guys that create music content, you'll just use hashtag music. It's way too broad. If you're using just hashtag music, but you're creating country music like Claire does, well then guess what's going to happen? The people that see that under hashtag music, they might be interested in pop and K-pop and rap. They might not be interested in country music. So you think you're using a post-specific or a niche hashtag, but in fact, you're using a hashtag that's way too broad and the people aren't going to be interested in the content that you're making. So the way that you find post-specific and niche-specific hashtags, you're going to look up what your actual niche is. The top hashtags under there, use those, and then start looking up things that people search for or different types of genres. For example, if you're in music, look up music covers, look up music content, look up music challenge, look up the specific genre of music that you're going to be making. And that is how you can go deeper into that. Or another one with fitness. Maybe you're doing CrossFit. Maybe you're doing a vegetarian diet. Maybe you're doing a keto diet. Maybe you're doing some new diet that I haven't heard of. You also need to be implementing those hashtags, but remember, you want to use very specific hashtags to the actual post that you're going to be doing, but you want to make sure that your hashtags are large enough that TikTok actually knows that they have an audience for that piece of content. Because if you're not, it's going to be the reason that your post died. This brings me to the final and the best hashtag strategy that you guys need to be implementing right now, which is going to be 3 niche-specific hashtags and 3 broad hashtags. And I want to remind you, just using hashtags on TikTok, that's not the only thing that you need to be doing. You also need to be creating the right content, posting at the right time. And I want to help you do that for your specific account because there is the right content that you could be making for whatever niche you're in. Then there is the right time that you should be posting for whatever your niche you're in. And I want to tell you exactly what that is specifically for your account. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach is not going to last forever. And the only thing separating you from the creators that I mentioned in this video is 1, that you haven't implemented the steps from this video yet, and 2, you haven't gotten into my mentorship program where I literally guarantee that I can help you grow on TikTok. If you register for this program, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, and I'm going to critique your content for 30 days in order to guarantee that you grow on TikTok. You heard that right. If you don't grow on TikTok in this program, you get your money back, 0 questions asked. The average person that has joined the program in the last 30 days gained over 50,000 followers, and the lowest amount of followers anybody has ever gained in the program is 6,500 followers. If you want results like that, and I'm guessing that since you're still watching this video, you're probably above average, so you probably see more than 50,000 followers in just 30 days, no matter what niche you're in, no matter what background you're from, none of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is you need a social media coach. You need somebody telling you what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, so that you get results faster and you get results a lot easier. If that sounds interesting, go to the link in the description below. There are limited spots available, and the price is going to be going up in 2022, so please make sure you check this out. This is is the same exact program Joel Magician used to gain over 16 million followers, that AvMoves used to gain over 14 million followers, that Tuvok used to gain over 10 million followers, and thousands of other creators. I'm telling you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of TikTok, you need to invest in, I'm telling you guys, this opportunity is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of TikTok, you need to invest in this before the price goes up, before there are no spots available, so that you can guarantee that you grow on TikTok. At the end of the day, you have absolutely nothing to lose. You're either going to grow on TikTok or you are going to get your money back. And by the way, if you're not interested in that, just check out the 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen, because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.